Oh, howdy, howdy. How's it going, everybody? We just woke up. Good morning. And good morning to all of you who just woke up. It's time for a little bit of Throwback Thursday. We're going to be playing an old game. An old game that I played a long time ago. A game that I loved, and a game that I want to give a little bit of a spotlight to. That's kind of the whole goal of Throwback Thursdays, is to play something old that I've never played before, or to play something that deserves to be seen. So today, it's Bound by Flame. And this will be our first Throwback Thursday. Little saga, that's the word. Morning, Blue. We're hopping in. Vulcan is the base name, but we all know my name. And I will be male, because I just don't... I wouldn't feel right being a female in this one. Even though I prefer to play as a female in most cases. There's just something in my little headcanon that won't let me play as a female in this one. Oh, thank you for the soul. How's it going? Welcome in. There's not really a lot of customization in this one. I think you only get presets. I mean, maybe? No. That's what I thought. It's either one or two. It comes down to the hair. I think the female characters look better is the only reason. Fair. I don't really have a... Pardon. I don't really have a reason for why I tend to play female characters. I just do. It's kind of goofy. I mean, I guess two. Two's probably the best one here. Alright. True. I understand that viewpoint. Oh, it's been so long. I could torture myself by jumping into the hardest possible mode available. I think we'll go for balance. We'll go for balance. It's been a long time. It's been a long time. I love you, Mathras. No spoilers, but I'm so glad he's the narrator.
Though, of course, they had been present long before then. The Deadwalker army, an endless horde of undead creatures under the Ice Lord's command, swept down from the mountains in the north annihilating all resistance on the continent.
Basically zombies on crack.
They sought to swell their ranks with the defeated dead, and the bloodless world seemed ready to sink into an endless ice age, where there would be no place for the living. There were a few who still tried to stand against the invaders. The elves, who had hitherto remained neutral, and the red scribes,
You'll meet the narrator at
a
one point.
small group of scholars who believed their knowledge might be able to tip the scales. The scribes had recently engaged the services of a group of mercenaries known as the Freeborn Blades.
The narrator's a playable character, I do
Would become
believe.
even more so after these events. The Blades were to protect them while they performed a
He's one of my
ritual
favorites.
which was intended to change the course of the war.
As for what I'm drinking, I haven't decided yet. I've got a few options directly in front of me. I got some tea. For water. I've got some Monster. Or some Mountain Dew. I haven't decided what level of caffeine I need yet this morning.
Great scouts. You can smell them from 50 yards away.
Oh yeah,
So here
there's
we
only
are.
one voice.
Just think, the captain wanted me to
Two
stay
voices,
at our
really.
camp.
One for male, one for female.
I didn't join the Freeborn Blades to
I will not tell you that. If I were to tell you, that would spoil stuff. But he is most certainly a playable character. I think there's 2 or 3 of them that you get, like, in the second
But he knows that.
fully explorable area.
And he knows his powder master hates just hanging around. Setting up camp. Now that's what I call being useful. I honestly believe we stay out of this damn war till the end. Well, looks like the end just showed up. The Ice Lords have really done it this time. Olive Vertiel is on the brink. Nothing will stop the Deadwalkers. Soon there won't be a town left to fall back to, or even a tavern where you can spend your pay.
You have black coffee, that's so fair.
There's no one left to turn.
I could go for some coffee.
Tide, if it were even possible.
But I'll be honest, I was supposed to start half an hour ago.
Let's
I
hope
overslept,
our lovely employers
so I didn't have time to
their
make some
promises.
coffee.
If their big ritual thing doesn't pan out, we're all gonna be left standing here with our asses hanging out. A bunch of chatty priests playing Sorcerer's Apprentice against 7 immortal mages. Sounds great.
I was an EP lad because I couldn't get to bed till like 3 hours ago.
Anyhow, you have to fight fire with fire, so they say.
Going to bed at 6 a.m. probably is not the smartest thing to do, by the way. Alright. Dang, I thought we could probably loot the body. That is not the case. Oh, keyboard commands. Raw metal? Yo, Safair. I will forever be grateful that it's easy to see. 3 hours of sleep? Yeah, that's my bare minimum. It's about what I get on an average. 4 hours is if I
Hey,
go to bed a little
enjoy
early.
your stroll. Get over here and tell me about it.
I'll tell you about it when I'm good and freaking ready, Captain. It's more important that I collect materials. Because I deem them to be of higher importance. fight me. Gemstone. Control is compatible depending on the type. You have a Maylock up when it asks you to do the trap tutorial. Yeah, see, I am fine with keyboard and mouse. It's how I prefer to play most RPGs. After finally having gotten a computer, I used to play this on keyboard or on controller. When I got to play it, goodness, I'm gonna feel so old playing this game again, and I really do love it so much. I do not perfectly remember it.
By the looks of you, I'm guessing it wasn't just a quiet stroll. So, what did you see?
Yeah,
The Deadwalkers
I've
are
got
already
a
close. I got one of their scouts.
Logitech something.
Recon means observing and reporting.
I could very much play this on controller.
I didn't want him to alert all of the others before we were ready for them.
But what if they'd have killed you? Then you wouldn't have been able to alert us before they were ready to attack us. Think for a second. God's blood. We have to get ready for them. Now that you've finally got
A Logitech bleep. True. So fair.
Get Peeler to help you place them around
So
the
accurate.
That'll give us some time. You'll hear them coming.
Yes, sir, Captain.
And if you have questions, you know where to find me.
Trying to pull the same thing I pulled on you last night. Can't believe you. F. Oh, that is slightly delayed. Okay. I'm okay with it being in the corner. The see-through map can be kind of annoying at times. Raw metal, craft exploding traps. Yeah. Bag is I? Sure is. Good. Craft wants me to make 10. Yeah. That's what he gave me stuff for. Alright.
That should do it. I'll give all these to Peeler. He'll figure it out.
You're not Peeler.
Hey, Peeler, lend me a hand, will you?
Sup, loud?
We've got to prepare the area before it gets overwhelmed with walking corpses. These are some tricks to welcome our buddies, the Deadwalkers. Booby trap all the access points, and try not to blow yourself up.
I know there's a lot of them that get filtered through Twitch, but I've also allowed a bunch of
I'm
them.
not kidding. If you lose an arm, it's gonna be my ass that gets blamed.
What's up, Buffalo?
Everything okay, Buffalo?
Yeah, I wish those goddamn mobile corpses would just attack. I hate all this hanging around.
Fair.
See you later.
I was gonna say Peeler looks like a character from Ratatouille, but tab. Why is delete on? Okay, so delete on the opposite side of the keyboard. Is it because it's no? The arrows don't let you move. That's weird. There's one. Here's another. One more. All right. Here come the dead.
The hobblers are coming now.
Drive them back! We must hold the Esplanade.
Space and left control. Okay.
Oh, shite. Here come more of them.
Oh, shite. Oi, you got a shield. Press Q. So fair. And you don't have to worry about stamina in this fight specifically. Ow. Stamina is something to watch for. Ooh. Ranged attack. Just so we've used the tutorial to its fullest. I don't think I ever used that. I should, probably. Oh, the double? Oh, ow. Yikes. Ow. Ow. Yeah, that's fair. I'm trying to get a hold of the parry controls again. The parry timing, not the controls. Because it is a long... It's a little bit weird. Put it that way. Also, the tactical menu on tab is kind of hard to press. Oh, I could just push 1. It's bound to 1. Yeah, that would be fair. That would be easier. Alright, we can skip these. Ooh! Aw, that's sad.
Here come more of them.
Yeah, I already know how to parry. Nice. Just a block, which is fair. Ouch. Didn't hit that one in time. Ow. Ow. The timing's rough, man. Doesn't help that I keep being stuck in an animation. Yeah. Ow. Yo. Just hold that thought. Oi. Alright, we got the archers, which makes this a little easier to handle. Poof! Gone. That was a good block. That was a good block. Somehow we avoided that one. It's shown its age a little bit. To be fair, we could have made that way easier if I used more traps and more arrows. It's not an ogre. It's not a curl. I can't think of what those would be. They have a name here for sure. But honestly, I'm thinking in D&D terms. I can't think of what they're called. Ooh, ghosts! I don't believe in ghosts. No, they have more than one eye. Oh, I'm so glad they're focused on attacking my allies. Ow. You're no longer focused on attacking my allies, I see. Stabbable ghosts, yes.
You go see how Buffalo is getting along with the scribe.
Like I said, I don't believe in ghosts.
But Captain,
Get out of here! Go find Pila for me while you're gone. I'll give you butt, Captain. Right. Are you coming or what?
Peeler better not be dead, man. Hold on. Meh. Aha. I was right. It's all about that loot, No trouble. Okay, we have some traps in here. Cheap viewers, bite me. Hold on. Ban. The only reason you think the Cyclops is because you heard the Greek myth of Cyclopses came from then finding elephant skulls and mistaking the nose hole for an eye socket. Ah. That's interesting. I don't think I've heard that one. It's definitely an interesting way to develop a mythos. Refined metal? Ooh. Alright, we have a side quest over there, which is fair. Or at least I believe that's a side quest I missed entirely. Okay, is there nothing here? Is this just a quick way down? Maybe. What's up, Buffalo?
Is everything okay, Buffalo?
As long as I can hear them mumbling, everything is okay. One of those dead things managed to get as far as here, but I killed it before it could interrupt them.
That's good news. Captain's holding the front entry, Hawk's on the west wing, I got the east. Got any idea where Peeler is?
I think I saw him over on the east side. You should find him if you head over there.
Thanks.
Alright.
Hope he's still in one piece. And, you might want to check inside the invoking room. We just came across some specters. Those things can go straight through walls, and they might get in there without asking you first.
Is that so?
Also, it's kind of goofy that, the hard mode is named Buffalo. Is that Peeler? I don't think it's Peeler. Dagger's my preferred version of combat. Ouch. Didn't see you. Because it gives me access to the dodge. Woohoo! 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 Ouch. Ouch. The dodge is so good. Gimme. 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 Just regen slowly because we're out of combat. What's up, White Walkers? Being stealthy X. Which one do I want to take down? Probably you, honestly. You're easier to manage. Oh. Ouch. Ow. Jeepers. Good counter. Ouch. I'm not used to seeing the attack patterns yet. Load last save. Oh no. Okay, cool. It was an auto save right here. I can handle that. It's honestly not that far. Doo-ba-doo-ba-doo. My fingers are going numb. Yeah. Yeah. Ouch. Stop swatting at me with your ugly hand. Boop. Oh, you move so much slower when stealth. Which is fair, I guess. Yeah. Yoink. I have to hit the right buttons. That's my issue at this exact moment. Yo. Break. Also, my hand is going numb. I should probably put my gauntlets on. Ow. We're halfway to level 2. Ouch. Good fight, good fight. Good fight. Good fight. Level up. Give me a sec. The fluffy gauntlets of no longer pain. Manual gauntlet redeem. Maybe. we'll think about it. Good grief. When sticking them on very slowly. Don't mind me. Man, this combat music is killing it. Unfortunately, I have to use the finger that's numb at the moment in order to get this one on. There we are. Shake it, shake it. Alright. Z for skills. Warrior versus Ranger. Let's see, I don't remember what they all carries out an attack with the daggers equipped. Damage of the daggers. No interruption when enemy pairs your attacks. Oh. Honestly, that's not bad. Speed of sequence of the daggers. Chance of superhuman dodge for the duration of an assault. Charging time for assault changes target during an assault. Enemies can no longer see your light. Cancels the stealth penalty. Enables faster movement in stealth mode. Discretion and stuff. Enables sprinting in ranger stance only. Combat. Lets you move more quickly while parrying. Damage taken while moving or dodging. There's more time to riposte. Ooh, chance of superhuman dodge when riposting. Chance of superhuman dodge while riposting. Hold on. Oh, we can get a perk too. Explosion, combat, or crafting. Hold on. Damage from heavy weapons. Charging time. Health regen. Oh. Oh, we only health regen in combat stance when we're in warrior stance. Whack. Ability to interrupt. Faster recover after parrying. But for damage of the daggers, we should learn this just for the, just so we don't get parried. This should be our first thing. Oh, we get another point. Okay. Speed and sequence of the daggers. Enables faster movement and stealth. We do need to get up to this. It'll also let us take things later. Enable sprinting. I don't really need sprinting, but I will take this. We do need you. Come over here. Tough, maximum life. Colossus, maximum life. Energetic. Spells. Intense. Maximum magic. What? Huh? I wasn't done. Excuse you. Practical. Experience earned? Yes. Experience would be so good. Additional weight before overload. That's honestly good. Chance of finding items. Snooper. These are really good, honestly. Lucky and Snooper are really good. Practical and Passionate are almost essential. Handle 200 swords better. Slugger Assassin. Chances of critical using dagger increased by 2%. Need 10 more kills with the daggers. I will not be using magic. I will take the hard route. You handle traps better. Trap damage. Crossbow damage. Those two and this one are the ones I would take out of there, honestly. More health being restored, that would be so good. Chance of recycling ingredients. Manufacturer. We need to recycle stuff. Interesting. It takes fewer ingredients to make other ingredients. To make the potions, that would be really nice. Making potions would be really nice. Soldier, it takes fewer ingredients to make crossbow quarrels. I haven't made any yet. It takes fewer ingredients to make traps. I'm not sure if I'll actually be making traps or not. This is probably locked me into a bad ending, but Flame Graph go whoosh. I will not spoil anything for you, but I will say magic has its own special story enhancements. I think that's the right word. Ooh! Pardon me. Equip a better sword. Equip a better one of you. Craft. And we should have some, yeah. Hold on, no, you go up by some damage. Stealth damage. Ability to interrupt. I don't need ability to interrupt. I think the raw damage overall would probably be good. And let's see. Slightly more damage. Chance of a crit. We'll take straight damage here. We used a little bit of material for that. That's fine. Spare crossbow. Merc's breastplate. Clearly we want no armor for the aesthetic of bare chest, right? Oh, the timing on ads is always great. Let me know when you're back. I'll be patient, because I think that the ads hit everyone at the same time. I really need a timer for those. I can probably set that up through Stream Elements once I figure out how to make ads or Stream Elements work right. Alright. Yeah, Magic has its own story enhancements, I think we call it. So, you know. Spalders. A little bit more defense. That would be good. I don't have... Oh, I'm out of materials. Fair enough. Never mind. We still need boots. We have no boots. Oh, why is my hand still numb? I'm wearing the gauntlet. Just gonna drop it below the chair for a moment while our health regens. Wiggle my fingers. Try and... Ooh. Maybe I will play controller just so it doesn't keep doing this. But you see, I specifically avoid resting my arm on the counter. Hold on. Let's pull these closer. I might just be stretching my arms too far away from me. Oh hey, I didn't see you there in the dark. Oh, that's so much more damage. It feels so much better already. Ouch. Yeah, you guys hurt. You guys hurt a lot. Vanquish 25 enemies. Thank you very much. Of course there's that there, but there's a side quest over here.
Hey, Vulcan! I need some help here. There's too many of them, and I got this stupid scribe under my feet. You.
Ouch. Okay.
Get back to the chamber with the others.
Ouch. That's also fair.
Keep wandering around.
Nice. Nice. Nice.
Hey, thanks. Not you, I'm pretty sure that jerk would have gotten killed.
No shit. Next time be more careful, okay? I talked with the captain. He wants to see you.
Oh, shit.
There's no aversion to swearing in this game at all. Wow. Okay, how many points do I get? 2? Alright, back in we go then. Give me that and this. Just because it'll make getting around a lot easier. There's more time to riposte. Oh, I have no more skill points. It's one of those games that's like, ah yes. People do say these words. We have no qualms with letting you hear them. You're gonna hear them anyway. Ah oh, man, I have skills I want to take, but I just don't have the ability to take them. Yoink, that's mine now. Yoink. Yoink. Did none of the other kills drop anything? That's sad. A little unlucky. I mean, to be fair, we have had a 100% drop rate up till now, so I can't complain too much. Ouch. Oof. Okay. Ow. That's fair. Hold that thought. Ooh, good dodge. Ouch. I kind of have to use my dodge in order to get you. Because you will block everything and I can't really break your shield. Ow. You're such an annoying creature. Ouch. I should have just parried that one. Ooh, yes! There we are. Hey! Here's the big guy. I don't remember. Ouch. Yeah, you most certainly hit like a truck. Ouch. And your attacks are way faster than they should be considering your size. Ouch. Oof. Take that. Oh, hey! Yeah, it's great. Yeah. Hold on. Don't you dare think I would leave without any of this. Alright, next level. Also, I really like that you have to accomplish things for the feats. It's one of my favorite things about this game. Is that I actually feel like I'm doing stuff. Changes targets during an assault. Yeah, I'll take that. And yeah, I'll take this too. Just because it means I've learned enough to be able to go up these. Although I think in order to max out in one of these, I do have to max out in the one below it. You can only take up to the level you've learned under it. Something like that. Damage of daggers on a surprised enemy, 200%. So good. So good. Ooh. Right, if we get that fully up, we can go right from one stealth kill to another. So good. I love that so much. Chances of crit on riposts. Riposte the enemy 3 times instead of twice. So fair. Chance of critical hit on assault. Ability to interrupt of assault. Chance of critical hit of the daggers. That going up would be great. Alright. Bounce over here. Oh. Hold on. I have to really wobble out my hand. Make the EP hands go away. Ignore that one. We can get this one. That's nice. I used up 2 points, but it was worthwhile. I think, yeah, we don't really need these. I want passionate looking snooper as my next ones, honestly. Which 20 times more ingredients on enemies. Okay. We'll get there. Going up. I mean, I'm pretty sure they're spawning infinite enemies in the certain spots. Oh, look at that. Ouch. Ouch. That hurt. Won't lie, that hurt. Where'd you put me? Oh. This is where you put me.
Retreat! Everyone fall back to the invoking room.
Let's go. Up, up, up. Oh, I have to redo this? Okay. Well, we take this. And we bounce over here. We acquire both of these. Yeah. Just take it. Eat lead. Stramgy. They drop nothing. They're actually worthless. Oh boy. Give me. I didn't expect to perfect you in all honesty. That's not bad. Any drops? Yes. Full drops. Satisfying as heck. How did I miss that earlier? What? Also, we need to... This? Can we, like... bind you? Oh, I can bind up to 9 things? Yo, wait, hold on. Switch to stealth, warrior stance. That's fair. Just a real this is where it all gets started, I think. Observe the ancient ritual.
Concentrate. We almost have it. Well now, that must be the 5th time I heard him say that. This stupid ritual is taking too goddamn long. Oh shit, here come the hobblers.
It's a good thing I haven't actually managed to add any actives yet.
Are you going to be all right?
I'm fine. Worry about those dead walkers.
Here's our first ally, a mage. Alright. Ouch. so fair. Ouch.
Something is wrong. The catalyzer shouldn't do that.
The least trustworthy of mages you've ever seen. It's so fair. Oh, You are Dragonborn! Yeah. I think you get one fire spell straight up for free. I don't remember if that's the weapon enchantment or if it's the firebolt. It's the bolt. Gotcha. It's honestly one of the better ones. It gives you access to range without having to use your materials. Although it does operate off of mana.
Stay away from my daughter.
I would have honestly preferred the weapon enchantment. Sup, big lad? Hey, you know what will solve our big evil ice demon problem? A big evil fire demon! Alright. The ice aren't people, aren't demons, okay? They're just really, really, really strong mages. And yes, that is in the lore. You can read it just about everywhere. Ooh. Thank you. Are you sure I don't also get weapon enhancement? Because, you know, that flaming sword looks real nice. Oh, I do have both. Hey, yo. Give me this. Give me them ankles, dog. Hold on. I'm in danger. Danger close. Give me that. Ouch. Yeah. That's fair. We'll load that one up. And we'll do this. Ouch. God, you hurt so much, you ugly, big bastard. But if we just rotate right, you'll be fine. Yeah! Beasted. Vanquish a juggernaut. That's what they're called, juggernauts. Take my rage, sir. It only took my second attempt. I had to think better. That's all. This specific big guy is not really that hard.
I'm burning.
Yeah, no crap, you're burning. Oh boy.
How did I do that? Captain, I think it's time we talked about a promotion.
We don't have time for this, Vulcan. We need to move out before the rest of them get here.
You're probably crawling with them already.
There's a passage to the other side of the mountain. It will lead us to the swamp.
That would be my response to Gonna Be Real.
Hey,
Captain,
anybody see
I need a
this
promotion.
fucking monster? I mean, seriously, I fried that thing. I saved our asses, and you're all just, hey, what's for lunch?
I said shut it, Vulcan.
here's your boy. Oh, I can't wait. I'm starting to remember some things. God, they look so good, the generals. They have such a good design to them. Undead generals. The White Walker generals. Well, hi there, me. Also, hi there, the inspiration for Star's entire mini-arc.
What the?
Thou didst hold the power to face the necromancers, yet thou didst flee.
I had no choice.
No choice. Hast thou even thought of choosing? Thou art fled like a thief, and thou hast left me, the shadow of myself, trapped here in this prison.
I did not create this situation. I'm not even sure I understand what has happened.
The hour for questions is past. If I will suffer for thy cowardice, I will pay for thine fault. I will face extinction. And if I must die, if the flame is extinguished, our world will die as well.
I will not let the flame die. I am in a war against these necromancers, and at last I have the power to fight them.
What dost thou hope to accomplish in this ridiculous human shell? As it is now, it is useless to us.
That's where you're wrong!
It is not a toy for you.
And I'm willing to play the game on hard mode to prove you wrong.
Its power must not be stolen from thee. We must reconquer.
Also because it's the only way I can get one of the romances.
Hey, Vulcan, enough of your daydreaming. Move your ass, huh?
Buffalo.
There's a romance that's human pure exclusive. And then there's a romance that's demon exclusive. I don't remember which one the human pure exclusive is though. I think it's one of the more annoying ones.
Vulcan, you hear me? Pull your finger out.
Yeah, I hear you. My head feels like a bomb went off in it.
Well, shake it off. We're still not at the end of this stinking swamp, and I'm not gonna carry you all the way to the village.
Oh god, the bug eyes.
How come Hawk isn't the one with me here? He's the lead scout. I always go with him.
Hawk is covering the back of the line, so this time, I'm the one who goes with you. You'll get over it.
Buffalo, where are your eyelids? Dear fucking god. Keeping watch on me, Sergeant.
Why do I get the feeling I'm under surveillance?
You think nobody noticed your little...
God, you feel so wrong.
I was watching you. Now shut your trap and keep an eye on our perimeter, while I keep an eye on you.
And while the captain has a nice chat...
It feels like he's looking at me wherever he's looking.
It'll be a lot easier to talk to those two-faced slits without you hanging around. Don't worry about it. He'll tell you what you need to know. And if he doesn't tell you, then I will.
Thanks, Sarge.
I don't think I ever noticed that back in the day.
Catches up.
Is that how you've always looked?
You lot are about as discreet as a herd of hunchbacks.
Relmore! Good to see you, elf boy.
Elves were supposed to have superior eyesight. Do we look like stiffs to you, dickhead?
He's blinking through his eyes.
But with an arrow sticking out of your throat, I'm certain that even a chatterbox like you could do a passable impression.
And you'd be the next one down.
Possibly.
I don't like him at all.
Target first.
Not if you want to keep both your balls.
What happened here? Buffalo in person. Well, that's a good sign.
Well. If it isn't the elf twink.
Drag with the pointy ears.
Thanks for noticing. I try to keep them sharp. I am called Relmar. And I gather the red-faced fat belly with the filthy beard is none other than the famous Elroy, leader of the Freeborn Blades.
They call me the captain.
For now.
All the Freeborn Blades call you Captain Elric.
But seriously, guys, my promotion?
As for
No,
me, I've
nothing.
never had much interest in titles or in military protocol. I judge people by their deeds.
Yeah, I don't remember his eyes looking like that, gonna be real. What are you doing
What
here?
are you doing down in the swamps, besides threatening honest mercenaries?
Looking for you. Well, I began by searching for the Red Scribes. Prince Arundel is wounded. We had to withdraw to Valvanor, where I learned that you were expected. I just wanted to make sure you found
Thank
your
you.
way there.
This is not my first walk in the wilds, arswipe. As you can see, I'm on the right path, and we've nearly reached our destination.
Captain?
Man, I miss games that would just say things without any care in the world.
Ah, well, those are called chrysalids. They wait until they have gathered enough numbers, and then they overwhelm you. And it would seem your little group is attracting a whole swarm to the village.
Well, we'll give them a welcome.
Actually, in spite of themselves, these creatures do an excellent job of keeping Deadwalker scouts away without raising any suspicions. If we allow them to gather here and then massacre them, I fear we'll be moving their territory a bit too close to Valvanor.
There we are.
Lead to our being discovered sooner or later.
Just had to get some
I
more
suggest
tea.
we send 1 or 2 men back. This will keep them separated and occupied, while the rest make it to the
And an Ola bar.
I'm ready to volunteer.
I'm hungry.
If you fear I might find.
It's breakfast time, guys.
I know the area well.
Sounds like a plan to me. Vulcan, you're on it.
I want to go too. The animals and plants and
Aw,
the swamp are
Sybil.
extraordinary. And the venom of these chrysalids seems very interesting. I'd love to get a chance to observe them more closely.
Sybil, that is out of the question. Have you lost your mind? It's too dangerous.
Sybil is generic innocent girl. I love Sybil. Both are ranged combatants, but I think it's more beneficial to take her.
It'll be good for her. I promise I'll bring her back in one piece.
Vulcan,
I think if I don't, the relationship suffers later.
We'll see you at the village.
Sybil!
See you later.
Whereas Relmar, he only really has one important relationship point. And it's possible to miss it entirely and lose him forever. I've access to that? Wait, no, I don't. Hold on. Sorry. I have access to that? Oh no, not Relmar! Think of all the good times we had where he almost shot me. And almost shot me. And almost shot me. Oh wait, hold on, I don't care about him. I want that real bad. That would be nice. But we don't really... I'm not really good at hitting the riposte. I'm more of a dodge guy. And that's really the only thing that this tree's for. So I can kind of just take it or leave it. What a beautiful clip. Honestly, I have to take at least 1 point in both of these. Because I think this perk is really important. Yeah, poisoning. I want poison so bad. It's gonna be so important. He has special eyes. Man, if it was the elf, oh god, I'd be making so many amazing jokes. What do you see with your special elf eyes? Oh god. I'd be rolling on the floor. I wouldn't be able to play. I would genuinely. It would hurt. Let's see. You cost 3 points, so honestly we might as well start saving up. Because we're going to have you real soon. We're just going to need 2 level ups, which is going to be rough, honestly. What? What was that? Hold on. Excuse me. Okay. You were just telling me about that stuff. Which shows civil to local fauna. Oh, hi. Take that. You failed me already, Civil. Oh, good grief. Ouch. I took one, but I dodged the other. Ouch. Ouch. Dear Lord. Ouch. Man, that hurt. Hold on. Alright, excuse me. Alright. It's important that we immediately start pumping. I did fail a little bit because I didn't realize it reverted my changes, but that's fine. Chance of critical hit with firebolt crossbow, surprised enemy. I want to rank Ku up more. You don't really gain access to more actives, do you? Firewave? please apply that. 5. Guardian Flames, please apply that. They're not great, but they're good. Also, thank you for the healing, Sybil. You are a doll. They're not dropping very much, though.
Sybil, can I talk to you?
Yes?
I don't really set their styles. I
We
could
need
have.
to talk about your combat style.
What do you want me to do?
Offensive, defensive. Honestly,
I know you want to help me, but you gotta stay alive to do that. Think of defending yourself a little.
You're right. I will try to be more careful.
I need you alive. So true. I personally don't care enough about her. She's not my interest. She's just generic girl.
Teaming with...
Oh, I could have sneak attacked you. My bad. Orders. Defend yourself, block as much as possible, behave autonomously depending on the situation. Will favor ranged attacks. Honestly, I prefer if you do that. She's information about the lore. So true. There's a lot of lore. And I think I can personally answer most of the questions asked because I used to play this game ritualistically. I made a run of every type I could back in the day. Path to the Ruins, Southern Delta. I don't remember if I can go through those this early.
I thought that nature had taken over again.
Oi.
Something else.
Ouch. Ouch. Heal me. Ow. New level. I have no points to spend though. I need to hit level 7, that way I can get more XP. And then I can focus on other things. Very important that we came this way. Thanks, Sybil. Honestly, start doing this. Because that should balance you out fairly well. Oh, green's my mana. I thought it was my stamina. Weird. So they're dwarves, right? Or at least there were, because they say there's no dragons, and that's clearly bullshit. There's one on the loading screen. Oh. Oh boy. We were seen. Oh no. Oh, the spitters. Okay. I think we're all right here for the moment. Ouch. I stand corrected. I stand corrected. Take this one down. And then just take a minute here. We do regen mana slowly, so I'm not opposed. It's just... I know. Shut up. Doing this to do this. Sybil, heal me. Get up, girl. Heal me. I'm in pain. Oh. On one hand, we get this now. On the other hand, fucking ow! That's all. That's all I have to say. Don't need that. I would like you, please. Thank you. And I do want to do one of these, but I think, yeah, I'd have to upgrade one of these. Charging time for assault or speed sequence to daggers. I prefer the speed sequence, honestly. Chance of poisoning is so good. Chance of critical hit after killing an enemy by surprise. Oh. From an enemy killed by surprise, as well as from enemies killed while the effect lasts, plus 50%. Yo. That's really good. Thirst for blood is so good. God, the stealth tree is so good. It's illegal how good it is. Alright. Let's see. I need to find out, because I don't remember. Can I go this way right now? Oh, yeah, yeah, yeah. Love you that for me. It weighs less, it attacks faster, and it has one less ability to interrupt. It is, in fact, a better sword. What else did we get? Armor? No. Gloves? No. Nothing else. Nothing of value. Nothing of value is gained this day. We have mana potions. Ooh. It's a good thing I don't care about them. Biting. It's fair. I could start upgrading armor. But why would I do that when I guarantee I'm going to get better armor? And that would just be a waste of materials.
This is not the time for a walk. I should meet
Dang it. Okay. I couldn't remember. But I want to go this way. It's so important. There's someone to meet. And I want their love and support. I forgot we move so much faster.
Well, same here, I think. What did you people do to me anyway?
Oh, right. That's a separate type of monster. Excuse me. Yeah. I can dodge a lot. Let's be real. Give me those. Give me this. Then we'll charge up here. Abilities to interrupt represent physical power. Slicer, yo, an axe. Out of curiosity, chance of crit is way higher. Ability to interrupt is way higher. Attack speed is way down. Debatable. I prefer to keep it to swords. Wasn't that just an interesting route? I see a lot of XP over there. Ouch. Dig him out. Stealth is a virtue. Ouch. We'll dodge everything we can, please. Thank you. Wow, that felt good. I got an achievement for killing 50 things with daggers. Nice. So now we come this way. Just because it links right here? Yep. What's up, big lad? You're easy enough to handle. I like her as a follower so much because she heals out of combat.
Told me a lot about you.
And she's one of the only ones.
Really? He's not normally much of a talker. Do you torture him or something?
Base interaction. Oh, that's fair. Did we... We were down here, right? At one point. We were, but there's more to deal with. That's so unfortunate. I didn't know you did that. Hold on. We're in such a bad situation at this exact moment. Ouch. Yeah, that did me in. Ow. Alright, let's try this again. I've got a plan this time, though. It may not be much, but it is a sneak attack. Ouch. Give me this. Give me this. Because we're gonna need all of that. Ow! Really? Where? Okay, my guardian orbs have gone that fast. They attacked that many times? Okay. Yikes. Okay. Hold on, guys. Pop this sooner rather than later. We'll try and minimize everything we can. Hi. That's right, I'm right in front of you. That went better. That went a lot better. Took some mana, but it worked. And this just puts us back over here. There's nothing left to kill over here, so we're good for that. We'll just slot down here. We can get you now. Thank you very much. Be a lucky little lad. Our equipment load is not the worst, but it's not that great either. We don't really have to worry about how much is in our inventory, just about how much it weighs. We'll upgrade you. And we'll learn you. Yeah. And then next level up, we can get both of these. The level up after, we pop one into both of these. The level after, we get poison, and poison enemies do less damage. Yeah. There's a plan, and the plan is fucking daggers. All the way, because they're just so good. Ouch. Ouch. Could be worse. Leather and tainted blood. Right, I still haven't dealt with these guys. Ouch. Oh god. Oh god. The spewer is killing me so fast. It's not bad. We managed. And that counts for something. There's nothing up here, nothing around here. Double checking. There should be, yep. Pop that, some golden bones. Can we go this way?
This is not the time for
no.
a walk. I should meet up with the others at Valvanor.
I believe there's a max level too.
Look, all us Freeborn Blades have a nickname. We leave the past behind and whatever we were.
It's the boy. One of my favorite characters. Also, he just attacked something that didn't exist.
Hey, this guy's fucking fearless. Let's help him out before he goes back.
Alright. Ow. Excuse me. You perish. Thank you.
Despite his determination, the knight was in an awkward position. He thanks the mercenary for having assisted him in his task. If he can trust the rumors that he hears around
No thanks needed.
He has before him one called Vulcan. He has the pleasure of welcoming the mercenary to the village.
And you are?
I'm only called Vulcan by my company.
Survivor of the Order of the Amber Knights, and now protector of Valvanor, this village. The new arrival is most welcome, but the steward is waiting in the old village inn.
Oh, ba. Thanks for the healing, by the way. Do not auto sprint. We enter now. The dagger loves the way the knight speaks.
This is Valvanor. It is not a beautiful place, but for the time being, it seems to be unknown to the Deadwalker army. This village has known better days. Before the war, it was popular among the rich hunters who came to enjoy the ample game in the swamps. Today, the only visitors are refugees, who are sadly too numerous for the scant resources of the village. The small
Fair.
house provides comfort and succor to the injured. The knight is quite fond of Mirana, the healer who runs the place. Does the mercenary see the building opposite? It was once an inn, but it is now the residence of the steward, the man now in charge of the village.
This is a very large inn, considering the size of the village. There must have been many visitors before the war.
With any luck, we might get to sleep in a real bed tonight.
So fair, man. Alright. One gauntlet re-equipped. Why do you talk so strangely?
Always in the third person.
The way people speak is different from one place to another, and I am from another place. The Knight's people are a warrior tribe from Algandar, and he is proud of them.
Fair enough. I believe you.
I'm going.
I think I get the chance to duel you at some point, don't I?
My respects, General, sir.
Report, soldier.
Rank and mission soldier, and make it fast.
Private Bumpkin, General, sir, assigned to the northwest gate to prevent any introduction, expedition. Keep them monsters from getting into the village, General, sir.
I love him.
Are you fucking with me?
No, General, sir. That is the name Boss Guard Mason gave me because it's true. I am from the country, sir.
I love the characters in this game so
I'd like
much.
you to give me some information about the village.
Oh.
What do you think of the Boss Guard?
General, sir, Boss Guard Mason, he is a good boss. He is, competent and,
Be honest, soldier. The one thing I hate is a liar.
it's just I don't want any trouble, General, sir.
You won't get any. I'm asking you this because I trust you, and nobody else will ever know.
Okay, General, sir. Because the thing is,
Yeah, Private
Boss
Bumpkin's great.
Guard Mason, I guess I don't think he is a very good boss, General, sir. He insults us all the
Fair.
time. Never shows us how to do nothing. He spends all his time drinking like a chamber pot instead of doing his patrols.
Drinking like a chamber pot?
Please, I don't even want to know. Thanks for the
Holy crap,
information.
we haven't seen one of those in
Stay
ages.
just between us.
Gotta mark it down. Alright.
Let's change the subject. See you later, soldier.
Oops. I think there was something about the refugees that might have been important, and probably not though. Hi, Randvar. Right, and I get no... Oh, the light doesn't affect my stealth. Because I already got that. Happy. Don't worry about it, Star. I'm sure it's nothing. What could possibly go wrong?
It's on account of that Nigella, ain't it? I take one look at her, and suddenly it's the end of the world.
What? can't remember if there's anything to grab here. There is. Exploding trap, mana potion. Could be better, could be worse. Hey, listen. You'll be fine. Maybe.
A good day to you, soldier. I do believe that today is your lucky day.
What makes you say that, kid? What are you gonna try and sell me?
What are you gonna try to sell me?
Sell? Oh, now you're trying to make me feel bad. No, unfortunately I have nothing left to sell. Other than some first-hand information that will surely be of use to you.
Information? What information?
Hey, you know what? Some kind of reward would be appreciated. It's just that with the war, we have so little left.
Here, take this.
I don't mind.
Apparently, the Red Scribes have found a way to win the war. They found someone capable of breathing fire, who's gonna burn up the Ice Lords just by looking at them.
I don't believe it. You took my money for that? You fucking with me?
I swear, it's true. Please, we're starving.
I'll let it slide this time. Don't you ever try to rip me off again, unless you're tired of using your hands. I wanted to ask you.
Mm-hmm.
How are things going with the guards?
Oh, we don't see them too much around here. They're basically here to guard the village. They don't give a shit about the refugees, so they keep their distance. And I hope for the steward's sake that he's not counting too much on them to keep him safe.
Oh boy, I know exactly how that would work out on you.
Never.
Right, I'm leaving.
What? No, it's fine. It's perfectly and totally fine and reasonable. Southern Delta. Which way is this way? This way is this way. I see. How much is Snooper? 3 points? Yikes, but I want it. Killing enemies with fire spells is kind of rough. But decreasing the cost of my fire spells would be nice. Ooh. Honestly, the light has no value. Oh, you can actually see the ones that are gonna drop. Holy crap. I didn't know that. Well. Boy howdy, does that change things. Ooh. Ouch. I'm scared of you, you're venomous. Venimoose! Ouch. Aw, you hit the wrong one. Fair. Honestly, why bother with the flashlight at all? You can see fair enough. Honestly, I'd rather take this. A chance of poison is way better. At least this time around. We do have the chance to outright kill one of them. So we just want to be a little patient. Right here. Yeah, that didn't work. That's mighty unfortunate. I'm surprised we managed to dodge that one. Same with that. Alright, back to stealth. Alright. There's a little bit of a trick to everything. I wonder. Just out of curiosity, now that you've said it, I'm curious. Dynamic resolution. No. Brightness? No. Huh? What do you mean dynamic lighting? Ambient occlusion, anti-aliasing, texture quality, anisotropy? I don't know what that is. Dynamic resolution, field of vision. I don't know, man. I'm just confused. Alright. Double checking the sky. Okay. Oh, you're tankier than I gave you credit for. I will win through sheer determination and will. Got him. Just in case. Determination, will, and stabbing. Yeah. Alright. Ah! It's a mimic! I don't like that. Ow. Ow.
They look like giant things.
Yes, I know what you're thinking, mercenary.
Oh. That hurt. I'm glad I had a healer. Chance of crit. Honestly, equip, yeah. Can I recycle? I can. Ooh, that's worthwhile. You can't recycle your base weapons or sell them, but you can recycle other weapons, which is good. Oh my god! Armor is so good. You didn't run into one? Did you go out at night? Stealthy. Craft. I would like something interesting. Damage, ability to interrupt, or physical damage, stealth damage. Stealth might be a good play, but also I don't have any steel. Let me see. Double Palms of Algandor. Going around the town talking to people, that's fair. There is a lot of talking that can be done. Just some basic damage, honestly, yeah. 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 Give me this. We'll upgrade you. Now we have to upgrade you, and then it's this one into that one. 18, 19, 20. That'll put us at 20. We can go 2 there. That'll put us at 22. 2 there. That'll put us at 24, which will let us net whatever this is. Taught the guards to be better at their jobs by giving them 3rd degree burns. Interesting. Time slows down while you act normally. Relative speed plus 60% for 10 seconds. What does that mean? Relative speed, duration of effect. Oh! Oh, it's an active ability. Duh. Okay. So you get... Okay. Okay. I understand. It slows down time. Understood. I want this. I'm never gonna get this. Killing things is hard. Alright. We're gonna do some exploring. I don't trust anything. It's a big open area. Over there, there's something. That's definitely a mimic. Yeah. Perish, 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 perish faster. Good grief. Ouch. Oh god. Hold on. Ah! No, let me do it. Please. Please. I don't ask for much in life. Just let me burn in. Thank you. Search 50 fallen enemies like the vulture you are. Ooh. You are a deadly specimen. We'll be a little patient here. We don't want to be seen too early. Oh shit, there's one back there. Hold on. Huh. This is a dangerous situation. Ooh, okay. Ouch. Yeah, out of reach. Take that. Heck yeah. Raw metal. Tain't much, but it's enough. Bones, leather, and tainted blood. Some steel would be real handy. Oh, it would be real handy, but it would be nice. I would like some steel. How do we get up there? Why do I feel like I'm missing key areas? Like, does it clearly not say on the map that this is like a bridge right here? Kinda. Maybe it is above. I don't know, man. It might be another walkway. It's slowly turning day. Freest loot I've ever seen. There's clearly meant to be a fight here. Okay. Oh, hi! Oh god! Stop it. Heart dust, that's fair. Path to Valvanor. Okay. So this is just the first area, I think. Yeah, so we'll really quickly just take a quick run this direction. Get back up here. We did a decent allotment of exploring there. I'll at least give it that much. Now we can do some more chatting. Maybe do some other stuff.
My respects, General, sir.
What's up, Bumpkin?
Greetings, soldier.
Tell me more.
I would like you to give me some information about the village. You stand in front of the swamps every day. You must know a lot about them, right?
Oh, not that much, General, sir. I never set foot out there. It's way too dangerous. Boss Mason posted me at this here gate, and that is just fine with me. There's lots of monsters out there. I can hear them, and that's enough for me. And even when there's no noise, I hear the whispering and the... Well, that's even worse.
The whispering?
Yes, General, sir. Sounds like my own mama's voice sometimes. Except that she's been dead these past 5 years. Plus, I can't make out one word she's saying. And that don't make no sense. Mama and me always understood each other.
I see. All these refugees, are they causing any trouble?
Interesting.
Well, it's true there is a lot of them. So that means a lot more work for us. Sometimes one of them will try to sneak in and steal some food. But we don't never let them do that. Then again, we can't get too mad at them either. It's all because of the war. Those people are just like us, more or less, except that they've lost everything. And sometimes they help us too. A couple have even joined the guard when the boss thought they was good enough. Plus there's Renko. Well, he fixed up my granddad's spade. He's a real nice guy, that one.
I see.
Uh-huh.
What do you think about the steward?
The steward? Well, I don't know much about him, General, sir. But before the war, when he took care of the hunting lodge, he used to come and buy vegetables from my grandparents. But they didn't like him much. He always spoke to them like he thought they was scum.
Let's change the subject.
I see.
See you later, soldier.
I wish I remembered more. Yoink. A gemstone, that's fair.
Greetings, mercenary.
What's up?
I wanted to ask you. The life of a refugee can't be easy.
I've been a refugee for years. 5 to be exact. All these years on the road. And believe me, it's never easy. But this village is a pretty good place. The healing house gives us food most of the time, and we're safe. That's not bad.
Fair enough.
Have you ever met the steward?
He came to see the refugees several times, but I never spoke to him. I got the impression he couldn't stand us. He's the boss and we're the little people, see?
Typical rich man fantasy.
Right, I'm leaving.
Later, dog. The other one is where? Up? Maybe.
Oh there, Powder Man. You still didn't manage to blow yourself up?
Not yet.
Pretty quiet around here, huh?
Yeah, too quiet for my taste. Do you really imagine the Deadwalkers are going to forget about this place just because this swamp is dangerous?
No, but it'll slow them down. Maybe we'll see them coming.
Ha! You can bet your ass they're already here. There's something in the air that stinks, and I don't mean the locals either. I feel like the Ice Lords are watching us. Right now.
Huh.
I have a few questions for you. How are the Freeborn Blades holding up?
We left some blood on the stones in the temple, but most of the company got away all right. But if we don't get some new recruits soon, things are gonna get serious. The captain has sent some men ahead to Karalthas. I hope they manage to pick up a few recruits, and they're not too scabby.
Is there anybody in this village worth recruiting?
We can only hope.
See for yourself. There isn't a single man amongst the guards or the refugees that knows which end of a sword you're supposed to hold. We'll just have to wait. And be careful.
Do you think we can win against the Deadwalker army?
We have a good chance.
Against the Deadwalker army? No chance. Now, the Ice Lords, that's another question.
What do you mean?
Only that sometimes you have to try to chop off the head, you know? That bunch of walking corpses wouldn't be any trouble at all if there was no one to guide them.
That's so fair.
Right, but I don't think that makes the task any simpler.
There was a time way back, you know, when there were so many of us.
Looks like ads are kicking in.
That the captain decided to delegate, so he chose 2 lieutenants. Those 2 assholes fought over how to share out the men for weeks. They both wanted to take the best men for their group. And the result? We had our asses handed to us by an army that was hardly more numerous than we were. I guess what I'm trying to say is that the Deadwalkers are just the same. You've got 7 bosses, and each one of them wants to control everything.
So if we were able to set them against each other...
Now you're thinking straight. I don't know how we could do it, but I'm sure that it's possible.
So, you made it out of the temple?
I did. I suppose my time's not up yet. I guess that'll cause more gossip amongst the youngsters. The eternal survivor. My balls. There are some days when I wish it would be over.
I tell you, you'll be the one that buries all of us.
It's so true. Alright.
See you
later, dog. What's this way? Oh, it's another section of the camp. Gotcha. It's the not slums.
My goodness, let's see. You're not pissing blood, you're not vomiting your guts out. Both legs are in place and they seem to be holding you upright. Congratulations. It looks like you'll pull through.
Well, if that isn't the most sarcastic shit I've ever heard.
And not much time to devote to people in your condition.
Take it easy there, Doc. I'm with the Freeborn Blades, not one of your refugees.
You could be Blackstorm himself for all I care. Now get out of my way, I have things to do.
Dang. Try again?
You again? I told you I'm very busy. Now leave me alone.
Just alright, whatever. Fight me. Just pop out of the way a little bit, Sybil, please. Thank you. Just pop this open, because that's what the loading screens are, guys. Every time you open one of those doors, back on the old console, it would take a solid 2 to 3 minutes to open one of those doors. Because it would load and buffer and suck. But that was all good. It feels a lot more fluid now. Even though they're still there. They're part of the game after all. Okay, guess you're not the important one.
Here we go. Another one of these hick refugees. There's nothing for you here.
Rude. Excuse you, I'm a mercenary.
That's an excellent idea.
That's not what I said. I said I'm a mercenary.
So,
show me
what do you got?
Have for sale.
Impaler, pain, iron grip, pain. It's just a little bit more damage, so it's not that worthwhile. Chance of crit. Stealth damage, ooh. It's tempting because of the stealth damage and the crit chance. I can always get back up to 9. It wouldn't be 10, but 9's still pretty decent. I don't want magic resistance. I'd be dropping an armor percentage. I'd be gaining a lot of armor with these, but I'd be losing my poison. That's actually a pretty good trade-off. Actually, that's just better in general. I might take those boots. I might take that helmet too. Got nothing there, nothing there. It's so fair. I prefer to craft my stuff though.
You have returned.
Tell me more.
And you have decided that I have a sympathetic face.
Do you know the woman who runs the healing house?
Oh, of course.
Yeah, tell me everything you know.
About lately. Everyone here will tell you that she's a courageous woman.
Oh gosh, my bike.
Everyone but me. The woman's insane. There are already far too many mouths to feed in this camp. Clearly, she's fully aware of this, yet she stubbornly insists on making things worse.
She's being a good person. Alright.
It's not often you see an elf blending in with other cultures. Are there many of you here in Valvanor?
To my knowledge, I was the only one. That is until Prince Arundel and his acolyte arrived. Does that pose
He's a prince?
Not at all.
Well, it does for me. His Majesty the Prince of Imbeciles is going to bring us nothing but trouble.
I say sarcastically as if I didn't know it. Oh, Princely, princely, princely guy. Sorry, I'm swapping my gauntlet. I wanted to rotate it around because it was doing poorly on that side. It's better.
What can you tell me?
Alright, Steward.
Oh, don't expect me to say anything bad about Bertolf Chambriad. I'm not always in agreement with him, but I can see that he knows his business. And he keeps the village relatively safe.
Okay. How about the
The Red
scraps?
Scribes. Know anything about that?
No, certainly. A boring bunch of fusspots.
Our game? Well, pray tell.
I don't pretend to know, but
Okay.
more than
When it
Let's talk about something. I'll be back.
No, I won't. Alright, up we go. Honestly, map. Hold on. That all goes to the village hall. Mason's over there, and we still have to talk to him, so let's do that real quick. Hey, Blue, you're doing VTube Studio? Messing with your model a little bit? Ah, the drunk god. Give me a sec. Do I just comment on things I see? Yes.
Fucking mercenaries, right?
Fucking mercenary, yeah. Sounds about right.
You know what I call your lot? Ore blades.
I see.
Maybe if you were to do something about your bad breath, the horse.
So you can make it into a PNG tuber? It's fair.
Just saying.
Go fuck yourself, Oreblade.
It's just for an updated PNG.
You again?
Did I make the wrong speech? Do I not get to brawl with you now? Nah, I probably have to do that after talking to What's-His-Face. Alright, let's go talk to What's-His-Dick. Dibba-da-bum. Yeah, give me this. Good grief. How many explosive traps do we have at this point? Have I heard of a muffler, asshole? Sorry, don't mind me. Yes. the graveyard. Alright. In we go to the village hall.
It's our best defense. Happily, the wildlife are just as keen on attacking the Deadwalkers as they are the villagers. But the situation here in Galvanor grows worse daily. And each new wave of refugees increases the risk of drawing unwanted attention to this jungle.
No Ice Lord scouts who find this will ever escape to tell
Listen, I just want to beat him up.
that I can assure you. Also, my men are reinforcing your defenses. Forgive me for saying, but you have some serious weak points. Especially the defenses around that refugee camp of yours.
The arrival
Yeah, I'll
of the
fix them.
Blades and the Red Scribes has greatly improved our chances of survival, Captain. Believe me when I say that we are most grateful to have you with us. Needless to say, your men and the Red Scribes are welcome and free to go wherever they want. But as for any other newcomers, our gates are closed. You must understand that our food stores are as limited as our abilities to defend our village. Until you arrived, we had but one person who was even vaguely capable of treating our injured. And the case of Prince Orendil was completely beyond her skills. And there is this beast story. Doubtless another fairy tale, the fruit of an alcohol-addled brain. Nonetheless, several of the Watch have gone missing. Something hidden
I'll deal
in
with
these
it.
swamps is causing these disappearances, but we cannot risk
I'll deal with it all, because you're all incompetent.
on sending patrols. Large groups entail moving chrysalids.
And yes, I want to do the one with the beast as soon as possible.
Quite simply do not return. Silence. If I were to listen to everyone, I would need 10 times the number of men I have to verify the truth of every tale.
Enough. You must aid me to do this. I am not able to do that. Your endless wailings are unbearable.
In the name of Vulcan?
Oh no, it's very warranted. You see, it's a demon, right?
This world is
Demon don't give a shit about people, and he sounds like a bitch.
its souls and its heart. Yet here you stand, weaving
I'd say it's very warranted. And yes, I put a lot of spite on that one.
miserably shuffling about to conserve the illusion of warmth and life, and not feel the
Also, for Frontline Warrior, dude's teeth look way better than they should.
wailings and lamentations. Pitiful.
Vulcan, stop this nonsense immediately.
It is not he who speaks.
All doth fall to ruin about you, yet you still bewail your loose bowels and vomitings. You cannot vanquish your dead walkers, no more than you can vanquish their necromancer masters. They draw their power from the very heart of the world. They drink it, they suckle it dry. Your only chance to cleanse what your own have corrupted is to go to the world heart and liberate it from its servitude.
Yep.
The world heart is a myth, a forgotten fairy tale, no more real than dragons or dwarves.
That's where you're wrong.
Continue hiding behind thy puny barricades, and thou wilt soon join thy myths and fairy tales.
I feel like we actually do see one of those.
Cease your pretense.
But I can't
know you
recall.
will return to consciousness.
What the hell happened? I was just listening to the steward blabbing away with the captain, and then...
And then you lost control.
I don't know, it's like something in my head zapped me so it could use my mouth. But I was still there, still thinking what I was saying.
This is not the first time you have felt this presence manifest itself.
No.
Interesting. It would seem that your body is host to some other entity. And it is clearly a spirit.
Not kidding. I got a demon in my head.
Something of the kind.
I can't believe I missed that till now. Thank you, Star.
After all, it's your disciples that let this thing out.
That's so goofy.
That has nothing to do with it. Do you have any idea of the
Oh god, when I tab out it freeze frames, huh? At least the audio still goes. Note to self, do not tab out. It's no big deal.
Just because I said some weird shit? Believe me, it's not the first time that's happened.
Obviously, you haven't understood.
Right.
Is inside you. It wishes you ill. There is not enough
I don't trust this bald guy. I think he's jealous because he wanted the fire powers. He's not bald yet, he's just balding.
Until it has replaced you completely.
I mean, look at that hairline.
I crave the body of a mortal.
It's not gone yet.
My place is in the world heart.
It will not hesitate to lie to you, to tell you that which you wish to hear, so that you will allow it to consume you.
I never asked for this cage. I never asked to be forced to hear thy every thought. It is I who have been invaded.
It speaks to you. Do not listen to it. Cast it from you. If you do not resist, it will crush your soul.
Hey, take it easy. One day at a time, okay? I'm gonna take a walk.
He's got a bit of a point. Oh. Off come you. We see if this is better. It's so gone. That's neither 4-head nor 5-head. That's an 8-head. Goofy.
I am busy, mercenary. Go do what you're getting paid for.
Oh, fuck you. Let's start with checking over here. Oh, yay, thank you. That's ooh. Helmet. Thank you. Elven Scimitar. Attack speed go down. Ability to interrupt go up. Damage go up. Yeah, sure. Why not? Ooh, that look good. Sylvan, you're the healer dude, right? Elmar.
Vulcan, you must help me. The prince is dying.
What you need?
I'm happy to see that my talents as a doctor are finally being recognized.
There's no doubt an explosion would cure him of all his ills forever. But I was actually thinking about your connections with the Red Scribes. If you could speak to them, it would save me having the prince's death on my conscience.
I wouldn't exactly call myself a friend of theirs. But yeah, I can always give it a try.
Yeah, I'll do it. I'll leave you here. You, Sylvan.
Do you have any idea how to wake the elf prince up?
Unfortunately, I don't. I think I've tried just about every remedy I know, but nothing works.
Maybe, are you sure you've tried everything?
Said just about. I'm guessing that's not by chance.
Yep.
It's true. There's one formula I haven't tried yet.
Yep, come on, give me a side quest.
Powerful solution that requires a certain ingredient to make. An ingredient I don't have.
Let's go get it.
A very virulent poison secreted by the chrysalid queen. But be careful you don't mix them up with the ones you usually see. I wanted to go looking for them myself, but the villagers stopped me. They say they're really dangerous.
That's because they are.
It seems they can be found along the road we took to get here. And apparently, they only come out at night.
Fuck.
I'll get you some. I'll be going now.
I can go back there, and I can go back there at night. That's fine. It shouldn't be too difficult. Actually, hold on.
Greetings, mercenary. What can I do for you?
Show me stock. What do you got? Just out of curiosity, yeah, okay. You only have potions, and that's fine. 135. 40 gold, though. I don't want to use my money on those yet. I might later if needed, but the until proven otherwise. We're just gonna let it lie.
The Order of the Freeborn Blades is of great repute, and the mercenary does honor to its name.
Thank you.
The mercenary's powers are both astonishing and fascinating. The knight would like to duel with the mercenary, that he may judge the mercenary's strength.
Yes! Do it! Let's go!
Sure, I can never turn down a good fight. Maybe we should take it outside if we don't want to break everything in here.
The knight is honored and bows to his adversary's wisdom.
Wait for me here, Sybil. I won't.
Alright, Ranville. Chat, we can't lose this. This is such an important win we have to make. And if we really want to impress him, we can't use magic either.
Knight hopes that his adversary will not hold back his blows.
Oh, you can count on it.
Alright. Ouch. Ouch. Give me that. Give me that. Ooh, come on. You're predictable. You're way more predictable than I remember. Ooh. I win.
The knight has never before battled an adversary with such power.
You lost this like 4 times? Oh.
To change the course of this war.
It will load you to the start of the fight. That's fair. He's not really that difficult. But then again, daggers make the game so much easier than the sword. Not gonna lie. The dodge is so strong. What'd you learn?
Learn your moves. Can't believe you learned to fight like that in this backwater.
The knight has traveled far and fought many battles. He has only lived in his village for a short time.
Why do you stay here?
Swamps when you could be making a difference on the battlefield.
The knight has fought a great many battles, but he feels he can be more useful protecting those who have nothing left.
Fair enough.
I have to go. I'm glad we could test each other's mettle. It was fun.
Before his adversary rushes off to fight other battles, the knight has a question for him. He wishes to know if the Freeborn Blades would like him to join them.
We would love to have you.
I'm not the one who decides who joins the company, but I can ask the captain for you.
He has thought long on it and wishes it would be so.
Well, that's great. I'll ask him, but I can't promise you anything.
Oh, goody, goody, goody. We get one of my favorite characters soon. You totally used magic. Yeah. You're a good lad. Is there anything over here? I think there's loot. Yeah. That's about it, though. It's not too crazy or special. I would talk to you more, but I can get you into the Freeborn Blades first.
What brings you here?
Well, you see, you've got some. I'd like to know some more about this village.
I'd like to ask about this village.
I imagine there are few who are better placed than myself to answer them.
You got a forge here. Yes, you do. What is the healing house? Where do all these refugees come from? Anything you should know about the villagers?
How come it's you that's running?
Start with this. If you put a problem in front of me and give me a flamethrower, I'm using the flamethrower to solve that problem.
Do you imagine I'm doing this for my amusement?
I think you'd enjoy Alien Isolation.
The chief of the watch has trouble organizing.
See, there's a huge problem, and then you get a flamethrower. Now, is it horrifying, terrifying, and scary? Yes, but flamethrower.
The people of this village would never trust outsiders such as yourself.
I'll eventually come back to Alien Isolation and make it past the tutorial.
It is indeed I who command here.
I'm too much of a chicken there.
Steward of the hunting lodge of Valvanor, now leader of this shithole.
Well, hell, glad we got that cleared up.
Ooh, let's change the subject. Give me work.
Your village. You got a job I can do?
With our shortages of food and fighting men, our worn-out equipment and the growing lines at the healing house, I cannot deny our village is sorely in need of help. Sadly, I fear that these are not the sort of problems you are used to dealing with, unless I'm much mistaken.
Maybe I'll surprise you.
About the healing house.
With the healing house.
Quite simply, Mirana cannot keep up. She spends every waking minute giving out supplies to the refugees and refuses to admit that she cannot help everyone. She thinks she's fooling me. I have heard rumors that her food stock is running low. Unsurprisingly, the crowds outside are becoming restless. I believe they wish to continue handing out our food reserves as though they were unlimited. This is not the case, and thus, it is not an option.
But they could totally be unlimited.
You want someone to put her down?
Why, I never suggested any such thing. I just wish she would see reason, for all our sakes. But I have asked nothing of you. I was merely answering your question.
Fair enough.
Your guards.
Okay.
How can I put this?
Check my messages.
At first, I thought they were
Hold on.
disobeying orders.
You've been silent for ages, and now you suddenly say that.
If you're
What the heck have you done?
You should be digging turnips, not taking care of security.
You're beginning to worry me. Is it really that bad?
Are you kidding me?
I don't see
The state of
anything.
their weapons is enough to make you cry. Maybe they'd be good for splitting logs.
Personally, I'm not capable
Oh,
of judging the aptitude of
that's
our
what you
sensors, but
want.
their poor results speak for
No.
themselves. Doubtless, you should share your observations with Mason, the chief of the watch. I should warn you, however, that he is of a somewhat stubborn nature.
Wouldn't be the first I've seen.
Whatever.
I need the reports about this beast that attacked the villagers.
I fear I am unable to be of help. I'm still not entirely convinced that it even exists.
I know you're there. I just responded to you.
One villager is at present
Stop being a menace. Stop being a little nuisance.
These swamps are crawling with dangers. There is nothing to suggest anything out of the ordinary. The refugees are always inventing horror stories in an attempt to force us to open our gates and let them inside.
No, stop!
You said you lost one of your patrols, right?
Bad Ken. You know what you've done. Stop it.
He was most anxious to go out and hunt the beast.
Fucker.
But we needed him here. Now that we have more able bodies to guard our gates, I imagine he would be keen to pick up the scent once more.
I need the reports about this beast that attacked the villagers.
I fear I am unable to be of help. I'm still not entirely convinced that it even exists.
You're ridiculous.
All I know is that several villages have vanished. One villager is at present in the doctor's care, following a supposed encounter with the said beast. These swamps are crawling with dangers. There is nothing to suggest anything out of the ordinary. The refugees are always inventing horror stories in an attempt to force us to open our gates and let them inside.
It might be worth checking it out. You said you lost one of your patrols, right?
That is so.
I don't think you deserve it, sir.
He was most anxious to go out and hunt the beast down, but we needed him here. Now that we have more able bodies to guard our gates, I imagine he would be keen to pick up the scent once more.
Okay. So you just repeated what you said, basically. You know what?
We'll talk again later.
I'm gonna deny you. You don't deserve it. Fuck you. You're being an actual menace. Don't make me... hold on. I might have to actually go harass the lad. You hoarder. You rat bastard. You motherfucker. You. I'm gonna beat you. Not actually, but he deserves it. Nah, I refuse. You don't deserve it. Fuck you. You're the only one I'll probably ever deny that to. Oh. Oh! I unlocked combining? Hold on. Hold on. Ooh. Ooh, better. Hold on. Equip. We like this one. Weapons. Honestly, we should probably start recycling some of these at some point. I mean, if our weight goes over, we will, I guess. We don't need to worry about it until we're actually too heavy. We need the ingredients. Components? Yeah, components. You craft raw metal. Wait. That's not what I was thinking. What do you mean craft? Do we turn money into it? Transformed to... Hold on, I'll burn one just to see. Into a refined metal, maybe? Oh, okay, okay, I understand. Okay. Wow, okay. That took a moment. No, maybe. I may give you a refund, but I'm certainly not gonna adhere to you right now. You're being a little twat. You don't deserve it. Also, it's nighttime. I should probably go do the one thing, but there's so much to be done. Let's start with this.
Haven't you anything better to do than bother me?
Hang on a sec. The steward himself sent me here to give you a hand.
Wonderful. I've been after him for months to get me some help, and he sends me an armed ape. You practice medicine, I presume? Your tools seem rather barbaric.
Do pretty well with my tools. Could possibly prove useful, you never know. I don't make potions.
Listen, if you show me the recipes, I could probably help you cook up some remedies for these people.
That's very kind of you. Unfortunately, what we are missing most are the ingredients. In fact, there is something that you could doubtless do for me. I'm worried about my assistant Haman. I haven't seen him for a while now, and I fear he might have gone into the swamps to look for the plants I need. We're forced to venture further and further in to find the plants we need. With all that's been going on lately, I forbade him from going back out alone, but the boy is nothing if not stubborn.
Stubborn?
I'm gonna try and finish hitting everything in the village before I go to work.
He's a good boy. He's done nothing.
And then we'll try and focus next week on some other stuff. Tomorrow is Monhan. Saturday we've got a collab.
You got any drawings or descriptions?
Sunday we've got D&D.
But above all, try to bring back my assistant Haman in one piece.
Tuesday, we'll see what Tuesday brings.
For the rest, basically, I need food, medicinal herbs, and of course, I wouldn't say no to a few pre-prepared potions. All of our stock seems to
if someone's missing, just assume they're dead.
I'll give you the
it's for the best.
I made for Haman to help you recognize the specimens
with
I need.
hordes and armies of zombies, just assume.
Plants, potions, chow, and one assistant.
Especially if they're not a trained combat person.
That would be lovely.
Definitely dead.
I'll take my leave. See you later.
Fare thee well, mademoiselle. Alright, listen here, you drunk.
Or should I just put my...
Would you just shut your stupid mouth?
Oh, that's all. Hey, as long as it ain't me is paying for you.
Get to the point before I set your breath on fire.
All right, take it easy.
Keep talking.
Debatable.
Start, you can try and find one of my patrols that's gone missing.
A missing patrol, huh?
Maybe one of those half-wits was...
I guess I could go back.
What a coincidence. That's after that, well, listen, it won't be luxury.
Alright. I don't care about you, I'm gonna be honest.
Your men can't afford...
Let's go kick some ass. Ouch. Attempt number 2. Ouch. Hold on. This one is much preferred. Jeez, okay, hold on. Okay. We're going into this full tilt at this point. Take that.
Perfect. I couldn't have done better. Leave a few marks this time. Have you got time to go again?
Oh.
Still warmed up.
Again? Sure. Screw it.
Let's go.
Same dudes? Alright, first things first. Give me this. Second things second. Give me this. Thank you. They get harder every time. Nah, there is no harder. Energetic fire spells. Ooh, maximum magic. Nah, that's not what I want though. Snooper, thank you very much. And now we don't need to worry about anything else in this tree at the moment. Because next, what I want is you! Alright. I forget what I bound it to, but this would honestly be really good. Let's just slowly regen a little bit. I mean, your mana comes back. You can kind of hold on. And I believe my AoE is bound to 5. And I'm kind of down to use it here. Fight the new recruits again. Yeah. I'll get there. Ouch. Jesus fucking Christ. Ow! There's not enough time to cast! Hold on. I had a plan, and it just didn't want to work. Hold on. This is bullshit. First and foremost, give me these back. Yoink. Come over here. Yoink. Yoink. Uh-huh, 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 uh-huh. Hold on. Come on. That's did not deal anywhere near as much damage as I was hoping. Hey. Funny story. I thought that dealt more damage. Alright. Huh. This is ridiculous. Honestly, less damage in hand-to-hand, that's not bad. Speed sequence daggers, chance of superhero dodge for the duration of an assault. Honestly, we'll do that next. And we'll come over here and we'll come down here. I really need this. Hold on. Can I have my ally back? Like, just a real talk here. What is pulling me over this way? Because I could definitely use her in the here and now. At the very least, it'll net me a little bit of mana just going back to get her. Oh, look at that! Supplies! Collect food for the dispensary. Uh-huh. Rations. There should be one more somewhere, right? Yeah. Sybil is over here? No? Where's Sybil? There you are.
Sybil, can I talk to you?
Yeah,
Come with me.
I need your help.
if you want.
Thank you, you're handy. Ooh, sleep. That would sure be handy. Leostus?
Tell me more about your...
We're kind of just gonna...
Can I do something?
No, thank you.
Okay.
I need...
Okay. Interesting, okay. I honestly didn't know he was there. Now we have Sybil. Sybil should be able to help a little bit. At the very most, at the very least, she'll take some aggro. See, we gotta think smart. He never said we couldn't bring a friend. Wait, what happened?
Look at this. My favorite.
About the last...
Alright. And you are with me, okay. Now then. The only one I really need is this. At least in theory. Ouch, Jesus fuck. Try again. How did you miss? Alright.
Even so, they are making
See, there's a
progress.
plan.
If you whack them enough times, they remember how to defend themselves. Are you up for giving them one last lesson?
Yes, I am.
One last lesson.
Alright. Sybil? Sybil? Oh, thank you. That feels so much better. And we'll pop this and this. Let's finish this. Yep. Yeah, you gotta work smarter, not harder.
Nice job. Of course.
God, friendship is nice.
But what they learned here today will save their lives one day.
My pleasure.
I'm sure it will.
Saving lives.
Oh, that feels so good. And I get a weapon for it. Guard breaker. Oh, it's such a goofy name for a warded weapon for beating on guards. Life reducer. It's definitely a heavy hitter, I'll give it that. I do like the Guardian. This has a lot less attack speed, good chance of critting. Interrupt is big. Slightly more damage. You know what? I don't normally bother with this. But I might as well. Alright. There's one more quest line we have to do in here. We also have to find wherever that last ration is. Probably at the camp, judging by all the arrows. So let's run over here and do this. Yeah.
There should be enough food.
There we go.
We'll see what Marana says when we get.
Gods, these people are amateurs. This village is about as secure as your granny's underwear.
Yeah.
You want it? The village. Oh.
No,
Fair enough. Change the subject.
Captain. The village. Captain. I'm leaving.
Alright, we talked to you. Now we have to swing in here and there. Buzz, I got an email. You'll find Guardian Flames is probably your best spell. Just because it reduces damage so much.
I promise you this will save many lives.
Thank you. Shut the fuck up, demon.
That just leaves the health potions. I brought you up.
Yes. We're...
I'd like to see what.
Oh, she actually does sell. Yo, hold on. Tainted blood. I forgot I can sell shit. Ooh, hold on. Tainted blood. The blood of creatures tainted by magic. Gemstone. Tainted bones. Yeah. Don't really need any of this. I will offer to sell some stuff, though. How do I know how much money she has? Do vendors just have infinite funds? Is that the deal? Maybe. Sell, 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 sell. Feels good. Sell you. And we'll be happy with that for the time being. We reduced quite a bit of weight. We made the poor take all our shit and pay for it. We're a good person, guys, I swear. We definitely offloaded quite a bit of money, or not money, weight.
The knight heard talk of a troubling event that happened during the meeting.
Yeah, the short version is that I have a demon living inside of me.
A demon?
Exactly.
Of such a creature. Should he be worried?
Don't sweat it, he just makes me stronger. Never mind how many guards we stab. I have to get rid of it.
I don't think there's anything you can do to help, but I have to get this thing out of me. I just can't risk keeping it.
The knight does not possess the requisite knowledge for this, but he will be honored to help search for it.
Randall, I love you so much. You're such a good boy.
The knight does not completely trust these scribes, and he suggests that his friend do likewise.
Randall, you're such a good boy. I love you so much.
I talked with the captain. He wants to see you.
Come
on,
yeah, follow me. Did I lose Sybil at some point? Or am I able to have two people in the party? I genuinely don't remember. I think I can have two. No, I don't think I can, actually. Hold on. Yeah, no, I can only have one follower, I think. That's fine. It's a long run back, but that's a-okay. Honestly, I'm okay with Randall being my party member for the moment because he's a good tank. He does good on the front line. And I kind of go for a roguey build anyway, so I'm not really doing that well on defense. Chances are I can dodge and avoid and just regen out of combat, so...
Vulcan, I do love our little chats, but
until I get the person I really want, Randall's my buddy. Dying prince who totally hasn't been poisoned. So true. He asked for us to help the villages. I found us a new recruit.
This is Randall. He talks funny, but he can kick ass.
So, it's Randall, is it?
That is the knight's name. How can he prove his valor to you?
With a fight.
Alrighty then. I'm glad you warned me that he talks a bit funny. Right then, laddie. All you have to do is fight a duel with me. And do your best.
It will be an honor to fight with a man who they say has never been beaten.
If you think you can flatter me into letting you off lightly, forget about it. Like I said, do your best.
The knight hopes that
Ace,
he will be
come
the first
on.
to vanquish him. He will not hold back his blows.
Fight! 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 I really wish we could watch the fight.
Not bad at all. Welcome to the Freeborn Blades, my boy. We were starting to be seriously short of fighters worthy of the name, and you fight like a man. You're a ways off from beating me. Vulcan! You can take care of it. Go on, away with you.
Thank you.
Welcome to the Freeborn Blades, friend. Don't take it so hard. The entry fight is a humiliation we all had to go through. Me included.
The captain deserves his post and his reputation. He is an exceptional warrior, the knight will be proud to serve under his orders. After such a combat, the knight will need to rest for a moment. He asks that his friend, and now brother, come to find him when he has need.
Are that... Wait, I just realized. Are those bones in Ranvil's hair? Ranvil, are you a complete and total badass? Where are you? Ranvil? Ranvil has left the group. Ranvil's gone. That motherfucker. Hold on. I need some ally. I'm not going into the woods alone. That's just a fact. And all the allies are way up there. Hold my beer. I missed this so much. There's nothing like a good RPG, man. Alright. I think you come with me.
The mercenary salutes you, knight. Ranvil,
come with me.
I need you. Come with me.
The knight is proud to be
God.
of service.
You couldn't have said that any other way? Like, jeez. I mean, hot, but God. Alright, we can go a little longer. I have a mission to accomplish, and damn well I'm gonna do it. Ranvil is my third favorite character, I want to say. The knight and his bones are proud to be of service. What's weird about that? No, not him. Well, my character said in order to recruit him. Oh, Knight's not falling, I just entered a cave, that's all. We want Knight. Alright, let's go. There's a Southern Delta. There should be plenty to fight. Honestly, we might just run through some stuff and go to the other map first. Hold on. Big map, Lost Assistant, that's fair. Swamp Path to Valvanor. We need to go over there too for the cure for the prince. Okay, the tentacles are straight gone. You spawned out of the ether, and I don't vouch for that. Ouch. Oh, Jesus, my life. Yeah, ouch. Yep, ouch. Ow. Ousers. Load last save. That hurt. That hurt a lot. Okay. We're actually gonna go this way first and then travel down this way. That's probably the better plan, because I want to get him up and going. I need to save the lad. But I do need to save the lad too. But this one takes priority at this exact moment, because we made it night for a reason. This one's a night exclusive mission, so we need to do it while it's still time. So let's go this way. Let's not get stuck on wood, thank you. There's some big wood. Alright, up here, through here, out we go. Thank you. Ranvil's not a great follower, gonna be real. I wish he was better. Double check. Yeah, okay. I don't know if that big one's a queen or just venomous. Big dodge. Nice. Big dodge. Finish you with that just to make the progress. Chrysalid Queen poison. Good, we got that. We'll come up here. There should be one over here, right? And then we go down that way. Okay, you're there. You're gonna be hard to get the drop on. I think that one's looking directly this way, unfortunately, which, yeah. We'll try and sneak in as soon as he passes and see if that works out for us or not. If not, we're gonna suck a bit. Oh, well, isn't that just dandy? Well, here we go. Ouch. Good God. Yay, yay, yay. Hold on. Woohoo! We're in danger. We're gonna pop one of these for the first time. Welcome back to the land of the living. Give me that, thank you.
Take all this back to Sylvan.
Hold that thought. Whew. We can have a little bit of patience here, man. Or we can pop this and feel real happy. There we are. Oh. Randful, I don't think you're the one, let's be honest. You are decently tanky, but you're failing me as a person. Oh, I'm in pain. Well, let's go this way. Let's not go that way, actually. Let's go get Sybil. Let's do a little bit better. Sybil may not be as tanky, but she is a smart cookie. And she has healing, and that's handy. I will not lie. Let's save a life. Then go that way. It's not me, it's you. I need you to be a fundamentally different person. Yeah. I like Randall, don't get me wrong. But god does he suck in fucking combat. And not in the good way. Also, Whomst? Oh. Bitch. That's Whomst. Alright.
Relmar, you got a minute?
Sorry. You're not the one I need. Yeah, it's you.
Greetings.
So
Cure.
are you getting on with the cure to wake up the prince?
Unfortunately, no. Without the poison...
I brought you some.
Excellent. Just give me...
It doesn't seem to be working. I was wondering too, a cure made from poison?
A lot you know. Lots
Fair
of
enough.
cures are made from poisons. But I have to admit that for the moment, he's not responding to the treatment.
Shit. All that for nothing. Well, we tried. I'll be going.
Alright. See you later then. I did in fact try. Speaking of trying, how close are we to the next level? We're a little ways away, honestly. It's a little unfortunate, I'm not gonna lie. Up here, over here.
Sybil, can I talk to you?
Come with me. You are my friend and I like you. You're very handy to have around. We can leave now. Oh, let's go save the apprentice and then we'll maybe hold off before we do the next main quest. Oh, my elbow. That was such a good pop, but also, oh, that hurt. I feel better, but that hurt in the moment. When you do things that just make you feel way too old. Honestly, I think... Do I have any other side quests at the moment? I do. I have to find a missing patrol as well, don't I? Right? Side quests. Find Moreni's assistant. Collect food for the refugees. Drink something? Take 5 healing potions to Morenia. Take Haemon to Morenia. Disappeared guards. Find Mason's men who disappeared in the swamp. I'll get there. The guards' equipment. Find a smith. Oh, I can talk that guy into it for sure. Oops. Ouch, I did not dodge that correctly. Gimme some more. Alright. Stop it, thank you. All these ingredients, they do have weight to them, so I should probably start crafting at some point. Ouch, that one hit me. Hey look, a mimic. It's funny that after seeing one, you can just tell where they are, what they look like. Alright. Big stretch. Pop some water. Let's see, what's next on the list? We don't really want any of these. Actually, we could use this. Mana's handy. But I'd rather have these. Swashbuckler sword damage, that would be pretty nice. Chances of criticals using an axe, fair. Let's first get this. And honestly, chances of a critical hit of assault, yep, pop you up. Those two, I think, come next, and then we can start dumping into this if we really want it. Health regen, duration, Warcry. Pretty sure Ranville's the character on the desktop icon for this game. Alt tab. Don't close Opera! Oh, that would be so bad. I don't think Ranville is, no. I think that's a specific other character. Not gonna lie. You'll see. Oh. This is such a good skill, man. I want it so bad. I want to do a demon run so bad right now. But I'm committed. I'm a good boy. Am good boy. Am committed. You. Ouch. I'm pretty sure that doesn't count towards getting kills with the Sang, whatever it is. But I mean, I can say I'm trying. That counts for something. That one's not here. You can't re-loot what you've already looted, so. Ow.
Why aren't the chrysalids attacking?
Hold on. Ah! That hurt. I even hit the sneak attack and that bitch turned around and did not care. Alright. I actually see you this time. Hold on. It might be in our best interest to wait patiently for you to walk by.
Why aren't the chrysalids attacking?
Oh, please don't. You would. God damn it, you useless piece of crap. Okay. Give me that. Yeah. Give me that. I missed. Stop it. Okay. I know what's his name was right there. But this is right here. Alright. Now. You're with me. What's his dick?
Time to wake up. Are you Heyman? Mirana's assistant? Okay. Can you move? Man, you don't look so good.
Follow me.
Come on, we'll go back to the village. Mirana.
Oh, wow. Do we actually get to cut to the village? I don't have to run all the way back. That's nice. It's real nice. Yeah, he's alive, kinda.
Heyman! Oh, you found him. Thank you.
You're welcome.
But what have you done to him? Did you hit him?
I've done nothing.
He was like this when I found him in the swamps. He followed without complaint, but never said a word.
He must be in a state of shock. I'll take care of him. In any case,
more like he's mind washed, maybe poisoned.
All of these refugees are in your debt. Please, I would like you to have this. It belonged to my husband.
Hey, thanks.
Fair enough.
I'll put it to good use.
Let's talk about the problems.
I found you a few help.
Yep, here's your potions.
They will prove very.
And here's your rations.
Thank you for your.
I'll keep that in mind.
Perfect.
How's your assist?
Alas, there's been no improvement.
You got every.
Thank you for your.
I'll keep that in mind.
Alright. What have we done? Yeah, lady, the guy has been lost forever, but it's our fault. He has had trauma. True. Alright. Ha da 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 da. It's an X. And it's not a good one either. Hold that thought. Boots! And they're good boots! Yoink. Oi, Smith.
So, you have returned.
I have need of your services. Improve the guard's equipment.
Get that forge cooking. You've got work to do. I don't want to see so much as a dent in the guard's armor. And we need some weapons with edges that will actually cut something.
I don't even have enough materials to forge a single sword worthy of the name. Sorry, but if what you want were possible, it would have been done long ago.
It's possible. Trust me.
If you want an assembly line of weapons, I wouldn't count too much on me.
You call yourself an artist?
You say you're a gifted artist, and yet you're incapable of forging anything that is actually functional?
No, I didn't say that. The weapons that I create are more than functional. They have a start. I was simply clarifying.
So what is it you...
Everything you can...
I'll take...
Uh-huh.
I'll get...
Hold that thought.
I'll be back.
So what do I need you to do for you?
So...
I'll get you some. I think I'll tell Mason that his men can haul their own if I came back.
Okay, fair, okay. Huh. I understand the assignment now.
Tell your boys to go see the blacksmith. He'll repair their armor and...
Finally, some good...
I really don't care about you.
bump? So somewhere out in the swamp. To stop. I'm going.
Okay. Let's take a look at the map. Can I change to a bigger map? No? Alright. So, bring a sail, the metal he needs. You're good with what you've got. It's nice that I had all this material on hand. I'm glad I don't sell things. Outside of weapons. Maybe some armor. Okay, this is fine. We'll hop down here. And we will prepare... Nothing? Ah. Fair. I just have a habit of hoarding everything. I go, but what if I need it? And then it just never leaves my inventory. Oh. Yes. You caught me off guard quite hard, too. Don't mind me and my noises I make when I get jump scared. Okay, hold on. That is a pulsing tendril. Get predicted, nerd. Am I alone? Oh no, she's stuck. Oh, hi. Well, doesn't that just make this better? Oh god. At least you got unstuck. Give me all of this, please. And let's quickly just grasp the situation. I see enemies on these fronts. That's fair. not enough. Burn it to the ground. Uh-oh. Oh gosh. Oh my god. Okay. Sybil's alive again. Which means she should be on healing duty. Thank you, doll. There we are. Don't clip me screaming. Rude. My shrieks. Oh, fear! Oh, good grief. I guess we'll do this. Thank you. We'll quickly run through here just to make sure there's nothing. Yeah, okay. And then we'll get ready for the final stuff of this general vicinity.
These poor guys are dog meat, but their equipment still seems to be in good shape.
Alright. I don't want to get caught here, so that's fine. We're gonna hit a quick save, and that's where we're gonna end today. Oh, it was fun, and we're gonna come back to this next week, I think. So let's rate out for the day. Let's see who's live. What do you guys want to watch? I've got a few people live. We've got someone playing Dark and Darker. We've got someone playing Divinity. We've got someone playing Oblivion. And then we've got someone who I think is playing a bunch of different demos. Thank you. I will try and have a good day at work. What do you think, guys? Demos? Fair enough. Alright. Then we're gonna raid into Rob the Fox today. Let's go. Rob the Fox. Rob's playing some sort of demo. I can't tell what that is. I don't think I've seen that one yet. Alright, go show some support. Stay safe. They're driving something around. That's a very floppy physic engine. Alright, go show some support to Rob. Stay safe. Bye-bye.